month where I give it a sharp. You want to get the next month.
Yeah.
So I don't even think about it. But okay, this month give it a sharp. Let me invest because I recently just bought that machine behind the and then take it so this is the old version, so I bought that one there.
But they do the same thing.
Yeah, it's just that moving from Tata Indica to V8 engine when you compare them.
So like how much this one?
It was 18,000.
And this one?
It was around 18,000. This one, it's an old one. So that's basically it's like when I work and I'm like making extras, now I have to think, okay, let me save because I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3. Don't talk about the gel, don't talk about the oil in case next month also be required. So that's basically it. That's why for now I'm not looking to get extra hands. I will appreciate it, but I don't wanna put myself under that financial stress. Because of the right now because I wouldn't labor but 1, 2, 3. I can take all of those people.
While we are there on finance, I want to know if now someone comes or a company comes, they say to you, we want to sponsor you. Give us a list of things those you need us to get for you, or if maybe you have employees, how much annually are you expecting to pay your employees, or if maybe they tell you, this thing you're doing, employ people, how many staff would you get for you maybe if finance was not a problem, number one. Number two, what equipment, those you don't have now, would you like to have if you get a sponsor? And if the sponsor is watching the lesson now.
And are you looking for a sponsor now?
You know what, I did try to, people did try to approach me, but I've discovered since I started working for myself, when you're working for yourself as a woman, it's a different story like when you're a guy. You can approach Brad Peter, and so it always has to go to the sexual part. So that's why I started getting more. Yeah, those are the challenges that I faced so far in most cases when I try to approach. But these guys are doing it. So it's always no. Let's meet for dinner later. So I already in my head know. I'm approaching you now, but you want us to go to dinner and book and talk. So no, that means with women like you pay, like the touchy part. You know? So it's not difficult. So that's why I go to a point of let me try to work with whatever I had, because whenever I try, I get discouraged. Because they play now, but if there was any sponsors watching right now, body sculpting industry, it's a money making industry if you have right equipment. What I have here, it's minimum equipment. There's a lot in this field that
like what? Like what? I want them to know what is it that you need now. Because even if you are driving a polo, there's a car. If I get that bend, what is it when which equipment?
Yeah, so like right now I have like this is one room. But with the body sculpting that you can even have like 4-room operating, whereby you still have the same fat cavitation, maybe the bigger ones with more power in it, because I have like the minimum one. I get it, the more expensive they become, the more I want. So with the very same fat cavitation machine, maybe you can now add, because with this, like there's butt lift, breast lift, vaginal tightening, all of those things are in there. Yes, they do. So you can have like 4 rooms with the reception, the way it looks like a mini surgery thing now. And you have maybe 4 body sculpting technicians in there operating almost the same thing, but now you have more clients coming in at the same time. Unlike me, I'm assisting 1 client at a time. But now when you get more 4 rooms happening, then there's like 4 people that are getting service at the same time. Maybe different, this one wants to do butt lift, this one wants to do breast lift, skin tightening, wants to do lipo injection, all of those things. But at a very different time where you have 4 people that are doing that and a reception that's doing that.
So the first thing is to increase the space.
It's to increase the space, but for me, honestly, the first thing right now is to, like, hence I say my marketing has been, has not been on proper. So sometimes I'll be like, even if I need to do a lot of flyers and all of those things, I'm calculating my budget is not allowing me to like even have a big board that shows where I am. Things like that, or just covering, basically just covering the window behind me with signs that says I am here, and things like that. So getting marketing on par, that would be the first thing, and also maybe, well, I like the setup. The setup is really that. So maybe you're looking into getting another room where it's two of them happening now, because with marketing happening, people are getting to know, okay, there's more traffic coming in, and then you can take, because sometimes I get people that are coming as friends, almost also anefana, and wait for that one to finish, and then a session can take up to an hour. So then after all but in a case where you have two happening, they come together as friends. So basically getting the same machines, same bed, different space, different room, and then now you have two rooms operating at the same time. And
so is there an age limit yet, or you start to do maybe someone, or you have to be 16 upwards?
When it comes to this kind of thing, when it comes to these things, you have to get somebody that can consent for themselves. So that means you have to, if consent means 16 and above or 18 and above, as long as you can sign for yourself, because if there's anything that can happen, I get if some clients, they will come and they lie about their health. So in cases like that, but I did ask you questions.
So if I come here, I have something that I have to sign, so that like I agree with you. I just have to come make appointment.
There are clients that I actually make them sign consent, especially by long for salary 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. By long for health, it's up on a demo. But also, I'm not shopping and now I'm no, I'm okay. Then it's a file, any chances. But when over what I suspect, I want to do a suspect or get pregnant, it's a more check up, baby. If Dr. Roshap can come back.
So, like, obviously, I was going to ask what is your target, but you mentioned pregnant. So, like, if like any ladies are getting pregnant, Ghana, any pregnant, which like you can see. And then the one that obviously like
it's a visible one.
That means on female, it's a must that when she come, you have to check or
no, I not had a disclosure on I'm not pregnant. I get in most cases, most women that are working on their body, they're not trying to have kids. Because and so most of them that come with like, hey, I cannot so pregnancy is never in the equation. Most of the time I ask them, are you done having kids?
It's not recommendable for them.
No, it's not, because like I just want to look at the X-ray or not to tell you radiograph or whatever for pregnant, all of those things. So this one again, it says that radio wave frequency. So if since the pregnancy, I think it got to ballet that so it's very important that you make sure you're not pregnant when you're
So if I have maybe a niece or a daughter who wants to do what you are doing, what are the steps that they must take? Maybe they're still in school, but they say, when I grow up, I want to be like an engineer.
You study body sculpting. Where most of the time, now I see the ones that have been doing this for years and they have bigger studios, so they do it, they have classes in their studios. But in most cases, they'll have them online and then they'll book you somewhere to come and do a week training. That's how I studied. Like I studied online theory, then they'll ask you, do you feel like you require like proper training on how to move and maneuver the machines? If you do, then they book you for that. For what we have a center here, you can do 1, 2, 3. But you can register online. Now it's actually, before it was hard because they isn't popular too much in South Africa, but now like they come in, so people are starting to. So even if you check on Facebook or online, they have those small studios where now they're doing these trainings. Some of them give short courses for you to know like just a certain machine to operate it, or you want to go full blown and study everything.
Oh, but even your business in the black market, whereby you just find certain people who did not train for this, but they just do it. I'm pregnant, just come.
Yeah, there are those people that I think this kind of things are mostly almost everywhere. Where they didn't study so even with this one, why then my stomach hurts or want to I feel so they also have. So that's why I try to put up like at least one certificate to show what like I studied or something or whatever. People will ask questions just to hear how much information you have about this thing. So there are people that are just and they just doing it. Then they don't really know who can and who cannot do it. Because I actually had this other lady, Nantarem, only a baby who be like an operation, so only 6 months. So I don't want to come this man. No, you can't come. You have to actually wait almost a year because operation needs us back. And I'm no matter what people get, Mama boy like what I got there because I don't know when I don't know how, but when I got the motor, now I cannot unless we were able to think about scanner, I'll compare my body actually fully healthy because chances of you having blood clots with this are there. So I don't know, it's fun get that way because now I feel like I don't want to have because like I'm caring about my reputation more than anything. So I give a look here then the next thing over here and kill file elogore nagi hotly hela nkheba irileng everyone now west and one now so it's they are people that are operating basas.
So like targeted when I say target I mean like what type of people are you targeting? Is it most of female or male now?
Well, in most cases, women love things.
Yeah, I know.
Women love things, and they're the easy ones to target when you want. Like that's why they're going to Babon Sapele Mosaki. Papa, come on! And so they're the ones that are mostly obsessed with how the bodies look and all of those things. I do have male clients as well because so, but most of it, I will say 80% of my clients are female, and the other 20 is male and the other sides. But like everybody wants to fix them up themselves up and so it's basically that. But I wouldn't say I'm strictly focusing on. I'm focusing on people that wants to look a certain way, that wants to take care of their body, wants to lose weight, people that wants like not just lose weight because this machine also helps with skin tightening. So I have clients and they still aging not visible and then they come and do skin tightening to tighten up the wrinkles look better. But now it's starting to look saggy. So
no, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna come there. I'm just I don't want to. I want to come to let's go finish then I'm gonna come there because I have a question because like or maybe like let me just ask when like you are telling a virginity like is it because like maybe after birth or after those like who go around too much well like what are you telling me? Most of the
no, like not here. I'm not doing vaginal tightening. I'm doing skin tightening outside.
Marlon is part of the skin.
Yeah,
no, but there are proper machines specifically designed for that area. But here I don't have any.
You should start to practice tabazim. I think.
Yeah, talking tabazim, we can find a lot of people.
And then you're gonna get lots of customers.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're saying.
No, but it's something in future. Because obviously, because I'm looking to grow this to become a recognized studio in the future. So obviously, I will start adding up more services and other machines that do different stuff than this one. So we will see as it goes. Also, with the amount of clients requested, I get clients also tell me what they want. So if you keep hearing, okay, so far I have like half the clients want it, so I'm gonna get it so they can come. So it's something that might come, not promising, but it's something.
So for Mikabe channel for sure, This
Yeah,
one, like,
chill
if it's fine for man which we don't have it, it's fine. So, like, if only he came today, is it a once-off process or I have to?
No,